Okay, so I am going to show you guys today how to make a email template in Lasso and also how to insert a Bombbomb video into that template so that you could send it out in a mass mail. There's two things you need to do first in this process, and it doesn't matter which order you do them in, but you'll need to make your Bombbomb video, and you'll also need to make your template before you move on to the next steps. So for now, I'm going to make my Bombbomb video first. So I'm going to go up to my Chrome extension and select Bombbomb video. Record yourself, launch recorder. And you can title it whatever you want. So let's call this Lasso Mass Mail Test. Record your video. Here is the video that I'm going to use for my mass mail test. Save that. And after it's saved, you can go ahead and set that aside for now. Now we need to make our email template. So I'm going to be working in the Harmony project today. You're going to go up to Marketing and Templates. And I went ahead and made a folder called Amy's Harmony Templates. We can delete that, rename it. I think each of you should have your own folder in your project for your monthly nurture emails that you'll be sending out. That way you can save all your templates there. So let's go ahead and create one now for Jordan. It does limit your characters, so you might need to abbreviate. So we'll do JS Nurture Monthly. We'll call it that for now. Add folder. And then we're going to create template. And you always want to use basic editor. Name it whatever you want. This is not something that the recipient is going to see, but just so you know what it is. So maybe call it April Nurture Mass Mail. Just something for you to remember. You do need to select which folder you want it in, and then create and edit your template. Now the subject is going to be what your email recipients will see. So whatever you want to call your April mass mail to your nurture recipients, let's say it's spring in Harmony, whatever. Always make sure you're saving your templates. Okay, now you are going to begin with addressing your recipients, and I want to show you about tokens. You guys can go up here to insert. There's registrant tokens and sales rep tokens. There's other tokens, but I really want you to focus on these two for now. So let's, for our registrant, go ahead and do registrant tokens first name, comma. That way it is going to automatically populate with whatever name is in their Lasso profile. Come down. This is just going to be a simple demonstration, so I'm going to say something insignificant like, I hope you're doing well. Blah, blah, blah. Take care. And then you can use your sales rep tokens here. So maybe you want to do your first name. Maybe you want to also include your phone number. Maybe you also want to include your email. Okay, now we're going to save this template. And then we always want to send a test email. So delete whoever they auto-populate with, add your own email address. Click add recipient and send the test email to yourself so that you can make sure it's looking appropriate the way you want it to look. Okay. Now, when it is time to send your mass mail, what you're going to do, let's just go back to Harmony for now. You are going to go to whatever custom list you're wanting to mass mail or group. So I went ahead and made a mass mail test group down here. Select that. click all, or you can come up here and do select all, and then select mass mail. Okay, and you can go down to your folder and search for whatever the name of your template is. So again, this is not what your recipient is going to see. This is the one that you named it. So let's see, April Nurture Mass Mail. And then you can go ahead and select send, and this will send to everyone on that group or list that you created. Now this is just the one that doesn't have the Bombbomb. So remember, we want to go back and add the Bombbomb now. Okay, let's say we wanted to have a Bombbomb in this mass mail. So let's go back up to our templates and go down to our email that we created, and we're going to edit it now because we want to include the Bombbomb video that we already recorded. Okay, so this is a little bit techy, but what you're going to do is you're going to go back up to your Bombbomb extension, click on videos, and find the video that you've already recorded that you want to use. Click these three dots here and do copy for email. Okay, and you can close that. You're going to go into tools and click on source code. Okay, before you do that, find where in the email actually you want your video to be. You always want it to be sandwiched between text. So I want mine after I hope you're doing well, but before blah blah blah. So the last thing it's going to follow is well, exclamation point. So kind of take a mental note of that. You're going to go into tools, source code, and you're going to find where it says well, exclamation point. Now it has this kind of bracket, BR bracket. I'm going to put my cursor right there, enter down twice, and then come up to this space and paste in that link that I just saved from my Bombbomb video and click save. And now it has that video right in there. So I'm going to save that template again. And now, when I go back and I go to my mass mail test group, select all, mass mail, and I select this, it's not going to show you the email, but if I've saved it, it will have that Bombbomb video in there now. Again, I think it's always good to send a test, but you could, if you've already tested it to yourself, just go right up here and click send, and it will send that to everyone on your mass mail group.